Hello all. I'm speaking today about. I've just heard the news about that Roy Cross has passed away. I think the day after his 100th birthday. I was going to make a video, like a happy birthday video, about Roy and about some stuff I've got. And I bought I picked up a kit off eBay. It was the blister pack Fokker triplane, which has been one of my favourite. The artwork on that, I've always liked it since I was very small. And what I was going to do is make a video with comparing it to this. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with this, in the 70s, Brook Bond, the tea makers, tea company, would put little cards in their packets of tea, and you collect them, and you get these books like this. And in the 70s, something like this, when I was 7 or 8 years old, it was right up my alley. This is the only one I bought the book for. They had like dinosaurs and space flight and ships and all sorts of stuff like that. But this is the only one I remember actually buying a book for and collecting them seriously. And it's 5p, so that's, it's... But the thing is, if this picture on the front looks vaguely familiar, it's because this artwork and this artwork, it's all Roy Cross. And Roy Cross did all the cards. And this may not be too familiar to a lot of you, especially the old, but there's Roy in the credits. And I was going to sort of compare this to the other artwork, but so sadly Roy's passed away, so this is kind of a little tribute. I mean, we've all seen the Hanley Page kit. That's another version of it by Roy at night in searchlights. And we sort of get on here that these are definitely airfix kits, and it puts the idea that this could possibly be at some point, maybe alternative artwork for the kits. Airfix made. And there you go, look at this mosquito at sunset. And then the thing that always tickled me about this was this offer for some rebel kits on the inside, on the very much the inside. And let's check out those prices. What's that? 120, stop from Fokker, the 128 scale, 109, and Spitfire 32nd scale, and the Lancaster. You'd pay them prices nowadays, wouldn't you? You may have to get your skates on because this offer does close 30th of September 1973. And on the other side, that's the other cards you can get, and then I think you can, if you're missing some, you could to finish your collection. I remember actually. No, I'll show you in a minute. I've not got to it yet, but Spitfire artwork, and these are definitely all airfix kits. And like I say, this is called a Century of Flight, from 73. Not 73. I was thinking, well, it would have been 1903 to 1973. But the thing was, obviously, they go a bit earlier than that. That's 1783, so that's 2 centuries of flight. 1899. So yeah, we can call it that. Oh, there's another interesting one. Where are we? I can't find it now. What's that one? Because I'm sure in there was a Gloucester meteor. And because I didn't have that card, what I did, the next set were inventions, and there was actually the jet engine that powered the Gloucester meteor. So I put that in instead. It was that. That's where, yeah, it wasn't the Gloucester meteor, it was this. I put the Frank Whittle's engine from the next series in that place. It kind of made this, it's cheating. And this is an interesting one. Here's a Jaguar, the airfix kitted. And this one, the Concorde, that's not a million miles off the original artwork. I'm sure. It may be flying the opposite way. Not sort of right to left, but left to right. F111, kitted by airfix as well. And a Harrier. That is not a million miles off the original artwork for the first Harrier. And it just so happens there's the one on the card, and there's the one, the kit. But it is facing the other way. So yeah, there's some classic Cross airfix work. So yeah, this isn't my original booklet or cards. That's gone. That's long gone. This is thanks to eBay. I bought this about 15 years ago now. So there we are. So that's Roy Cross, R.I.P.